Are you kidding me? That has to be a joke. $2,500. That's over double my current rent. I can't afford that. I have kids and I'm already...
A local landlord getting millions of views on TikTok for this exchange between himself and one of his tenants. He says landlords are not the villains in South Florida's struggles with rising housing costs.
It's an interesting story. From his point of view, he has plenty of rising costs to deal with, and he has to turn a profit. But why is he putting all of this on social media? CBS 4's Anna McAllister went to find out.
Raul Bolufe tells me he's facing some serious backlash for those videos, even receiving death threats, but he says those videos show the reality of his business.
I definitely can't make it work at that rent amount.
Look, I'm calling my brothers and I dare you to try to pull up and give us the eviction notice. This is ridiculous. I'm not paying over double my rent. 5
million views and one angry tenant later. Landlord Raul Bolufe is making waves online over his controversial videos over raising rent.
I just want to show that there is a side to us and we're not all of us these like greedy, crazy animals. We actually do put some hard-earned money into these properties.
In the videos, the Miami-based landlord is seen speaking to tenants on the phone, informing them that he has to raise rent due to rising costs.
There's houses in that area going for $2,500. You could take the lower end of $2,200.
Are you kidding me? That has to be a joke. $2,500. That's over double my current rent.
Bolufe tells us in this case, the tenant was living in a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom property in the Liberty City area for $1,100 a month. We checked what places were going for in that area, and on average, we found $2,700 was the going rate. Much more than what Bolufe was asking his tenant for, but more than double than what the tenant was paying. But they came to a compromise.
When things like inflation happen in the market and taxes go up and the cost of living goes up in general, mortgage rates goes up, insurance goes up, when those things goes up and we own these properties and we put money into these properties and we have to pay our monthly mortgage and all these types of things, it ends up going to the tenants, unfortunately.
And as inflation continues to slam the housing market, it looks like prices will only continue to rise here in Florida.
There is no rent control in Florida. There are no caps. So they can raise the rent to whatever they see fit. And really what we see controlling that is the market.
Strang says that landlords can't abruptly raise the rent in the middle of a lease, but she says they can do so once that lease is over. For now, reporting in Miami, Anna McAllister, CBS 4 News Tonight.